kids going, doing that. Would you be interested in 2 minutes worth of video that I can take of you to say, hey, kids don't do drugs? That's where you end up with life. You don't want to help out somebody out?
I would like to, but I'm 22. I'm not in high school, but I guess I mean.
Okay, I'm just going to ask you some real basic questions, and we're going to go from there with that, okay? And then we'll get you off to detox so you can kind of sober up and come off your meth high, okay? Okay.
Hold on.
This is Sergeant Jeff Helfrich with the Portland Police Bureau. I'm here talking with Jake. Jake, do you have your permission to videotape this conversation?
Sir.
Okay. Jake, how old are you?
22 years old.
22 years old. How long have you used drugs?
Overall, since I was 17.
17. What was the first drug you started with?
First drug I started with was marijuana.
Marijuana. And would you consider that marijuana a gateway drug?
Personally, I don't, but I mean, it obviously is.
It is. Yeah. I mean, first you think it now is kind of get you.
No, I don't. I guess it's just because I like marijuana so much that
okay.
I don't agree with it.
Then after you used marijuana, what was the next drug you tried?
That would have been meth.
Meth?
Mm-hmm.
Straight in, you went from marijuana straight to meth. What was your first reaction when you took meth?
I can't even recall. Not hopping around people's backyards the first time, but
okay.
It doesn't make you feel normal. It makes you feel.
How much meth do you use in a day?
I don't know.
Yeah. How much?
$20 bag.
$20 bag a day.
And if I'm using it regularly, like I've used it for the last week. That's
last week, and then
I didn't use it before that for like 6 months, and then 3 years before that. So,
what? When you do that, meth, when you've tried to get off meth, what's been the hardest thing to do?
Just losing those friends.
Losing those friends. Do you steal anything to try to get your high and stuff like that?
I haven't stolen anything, but I've sold my own stuff.
Sold your own stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Hey, good evening. It's Jeff Helfrich, House Republican leader and state representative for House District 52. I'm here to talk about what I just saw as I drove through Portland, the city that I proudly served for 25 years as a police officer. I saw drug dealing still. I saw homeless issues. I saw mental health issues. I saw a great city that has turned and decayed. And it's sad. I spent 25 years there. The badge that I wore was a ticket to a front row seat in life. And I got to experience and see what everyday Oregonians do and what the challenges. And I witnessed it again. And everything that we worked so hard for is gone because of ballot measure 110. The fentanyl crisis came, ballot measure 110 came in, legalized drugs. And now there's a generation of people that aren't going to be sitting at Thanksgiving table, that aren't going to be sitting at the Christmas table talking about issues and enjoying family. They're dead because of that law. And as House Republican leader, I helped lead the charge on recriminalizing drugs, but that's just not enough. We need to get back to Salem, get more Republicans elected, and get sanity back in Oregon. We need to get back to basics. We need to make sure that everyday Oregonians' voices are heard. And that's what my commitment is to you, but I need your help. So please, if you get a chance to come visit my page, come donate. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good night.